Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Ali English Podcast. I'm so happy you're here with me today. In this episode, we have a beautiful story to help you practice your English. If you want to improve your listening and speaking, this is the perfect episode for you. Here's how it works. You listen to me and then repeat exactly what I say. This will help you speak more clearly and understand English better. The story today is a traditional Chinese folktale. It's full of wisdom and surprises. Let's enjoy this wonderful story together. Now, are you ready? Let's dive in.
A long time ago, there was an old man who lived in a small village. The village was in the mountains, in the middle of China. His house was small and simple, and his life was quiet and peaceful. The old man had one son. He loved his son very much. But the son was a student in a city far, far away. So the old man lived alone and worked alone on his little farm. Every day, the old man worked very hard. There was always something to do: planting vegetables, feeding the animals, cleaning the yard, and fixing broken tools. He never stopped working. He had no one to help him, but he never complained or became angry. He was kind, gentle, and friendly. Everyone in the village liked and respected him. The villagers often came to visit the old man. They felt sorry for him. "It's not good to live alone," they said. "Your son is far away in the city. When will he come back to help you? You have bad luck." But the old man just smiled and said the same thing every time. Bad luck or good luck, who knows? One day, the son came back to the village. He finished his studies and wanted to be with his father again. The villagers were happy. "Now your life will be easier," they said. "This is good luck." But the old man just smiled again and said, "Good luck or bad luck, who knows?" The old man and his son had a horse. On a farm, a horse is very useful. It can carry heavy things. It can pull tools for farming. It can do the work of many people. Many farmers in the village didn't have a horse, so the old man was lucky to have one. But one morning, something bad happened. The son forgot to close the stable gate. The horse ran away. The son felt terrible. "What have I done?" he said. "We need that horse to work. Now our life will be much harder." The villagers came again. "Oh no, this is really bad luck," they said. But once again, the old man smiled and said, "Bad luck or good luck, who knows?" Later that day, some villagers thought they saw the horse running in the hills near the farm. That evening, the son went to look. After a few hours, he found their horse. But that's not all. There was a wild horse with it. The son carefully brought both horses back to the farm. The next day, the villagers came again. "This is amazing," they said. "You lost one horse. Now you have two. What good luck." But the old man just smiled and said, "Good luck or bad luck, who knows?" The son was excited. He wanted to train the wild horse. He wanted to ride it and use it to help on the farm. But the old man looked worried. "Be careful," he said. "You lived in the city for many years. You don't know how to train a wild horse." "Don't worry, father," the son said. "I can do it. When I tame this horse, life will be easier for us." But the next day, something terrible happened. The son fell off the wild horse. He broke his leg badly. He couldn't walk. He couldn't work. The villagers came again. "This is very bad luck," they said. "Your son came home to help you, but now you have to take care of him too." Still, The old man stayed calm. He smiled and said gently, "Bad luck or good luck, who knows?" Some villagers were confused. How can a broken leg be good luck, they thought. At that time in China, a terrible war had started. It was a long and dangerous war between the east and west of the country. Many young men had to join the army. Every week, soldiers came to take more young men. Families cried as their sons left. Many never came home again. One day, soldiers came to the village. They took all the healthy young men, but they didn't take the old man's son. "We don't need a soldier with a broken leg," they said. Now the villagers began to understand. They went to the old man and said, "Your son didn't go to war because of his leg. That accident saved his life. You were right all along." The old man smiled kindly and said, "Good luck or bad luck, who knows?"
That's the end of the story. This story teaches us an important lesson. Sometimes what looks like bad luck can actually be good luck in the end. And sometimes good luck can turn into something bad. Life is full of surprises. We don't always know what will happen next. So maybe we should stay calm, just like the old man. Let's not worry too much or get too excited. Instead, we can say, good luck or bad luck, who knows? Thank you so much for listening to the Ali English podcast. If you enjoyed this story, please share your thoughts in the comments. We would love to hear from you. Until next time, my friends, take care, stay kind, and keep learning English. Bye-bye.